Good morning, students. Welcome back in your maths class. Me, Nitin Agrawal. Today we will start our new chapter, third, understanding quadrilaterals. As you know that quadrilateral is a closed figure which is having four sides. As you are seeing in the figure, that A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral in which AB and CD are opposite sides, same as BC and AD are also the opposite sides, and the sides AB and BC which contains a common vertex are called adjacent sides, same as BC and CD and DA are also adjacent sides. As you are seeing this AB and BC which contains this common vertex B, same as BC and CD having the common vertex C, so that's why it is called the adjacent sides. Now talking about the angles, as you are seeing this quadrilateral A, B, C, D is having four vertex. Each vertex contains an angle. So this quadrilateral contains four angles, named as angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. If we write the name of angle A completely, then we can write angle DAB or angle BAD. The angle which we want to write the name, that should come in the middle. As you are seeing, angle DAB, A is in the middle, and angle BAD, A is in the middle. Same as if we want to write the name of this angle B, then we can write angle ABC or angle CBA. This B is in the middle. Same as for angle C, we have angle BCD or angle DCB, and for angle D we have angle CDA or angle ADC, right? And you are seeing this angle A and angle C, these are opposite to each other, so that's why these are called the opposite angles, angle A and angle C. Similarly, angle B and angle D are also the opposite angles. Now talking about the adjacent angles, the angles which contains a common vertex, common arm is adjacent angles, such as line segment AB contains two angles, angle A and angle B. AB line is common. That's why these are called the adjacent angles. Right? Now there is a property of quadrilaterals of four angles. The sum of all the four angles of quadrilateral is always 360 degree. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. It's always each type of quadrilateral. Doesn't matter what is the shape of quadrilateral, what is the size of quadrilateral, it remains same. If we know the three angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, like this, angle A is 100 degree, angle B 50 degree, angle C 90 degree, then we can easily find the value of angle D by using this property. So guesses, what is the value of angle D? Such as 100 plus 50 plus 90 plus angle D is equal to 360 degree, 240 plus angle D is equal to 360, angle D is equal to 360 minus 240, that is equal to 120 degree, right? So using this property we can easily get the value of third angle. Okay, thank you very much.